This week in Come Follow Me, we turn to 2 Kings in the Old Testament. We meet the prophet Elisha and a season full of quiet miracles, water made pure, a little oil that would not run dry, a child restored, a leper made clean, and running through them all, one steady invitation to trust the simple things that God asks of us. Before the day gathers its weight, take a moment. Sit upright. Let your shoulders soften. Take one slow breath in and let it go. Allow your mind to settle from every unfinished thought. Let your heart become still enough to notice what is already true. You do not step into this day alone. God is near, and He is gentle with you. Imagine a man named Naaman. He was a great captain, strong and honored and admired by everyone who knew him. But beneath his armor he carried a sickness he could not heal: leprosy. For all his power, there was one thing his strength could not fix. He could command armies. He could win battles, but he could not command this away. And perhaps you know that feeling, the ache that no amount of effort or success can reach. The quiet thing we carry behind the part of us the world admires. We can be strong in so many ways and still need to be made whole. Now imagine a young girl taken from her home, serving quietly in Naaman's house. She had every reason to stay silent, and yet she spoke. She told them there was a prophet in Israel who could make her master whole. A small voice from the least important person in the room. She had lost so much, and still she pointed her master toward God. And it was her quiet faith that set everything in motion. God so often begins His miracles in the smallest and most overlooked of places. So Naaman went with horses and chariots and gifts of silver and gold. He came to the prophet's door expecting something grand. But Elisha did not even come out to meet him. He simply sent a messenger with a few quiet words: "Go and wash in the Jordan 7 times, and you will be clean." And Naaman was angry. He had imagined the prophet waving his hand, calling grandly on God, healing him before a watching crowd. Wash in a muddy river. Were there not greater rivers back home? And he turned away in a rage. His pride wanted a miracle worthy of his importance. Something difficult, something costly, something he could be proud to have done. How often the thing God asks can seem too small to matter. We expect grace to come with thunder and miss it in the whisper. But his servants came near and reasoned with him gently. If the prophet had asked some hard and mighty thing, would you not have done it? How much more then when he simply says, "Wash and be clean"? And something in Naaman began to soften. He went down to the Jordan, and he dipped himself once, twice, a third time, a fourth, and nothing changed. A fifth time, a sixth, and still he looked the same. How easy it would have been to stop at 6, to decide it was not working and walk away just before the blessing. But he kept going in faith. And on the 7th time he rose from the water, and his skin was clean, like the skin of a little child. The miracle was never in the river. It was in the willingness to obey a simple word, to lay down his pride and step into the water anyway, to trust that God could heal him in the plainest of ways. Today is not random. God has already prepared grace for it. You don't step into this day alone. Light meets you where obedience begins. You may notice this morning the simple invitations God places before you. The small prayer, the quiet apology, the kindness that asks nothing in return. The thing that feels too ordinary to be holy. The invitation you have heard before and quietly set aside. The word from a prophet or a still small prompting that asks for nothing but your willingness. But it is so often in the simple that He heals us, not in the grand gesture, but in the humble step. You do not have to earn your healing with something impressive. You only have to be willing to do what He gently asks. Let your heart be willing today to do the small thing He asks. Begin this morning with one act of trust, however plain. One moment of humility before you decide you know better. One simple obedience offered in faith. And then, like Naaman, keep going even when nothing seems to change. And watch what God will do with so little. And when the cleansing came, Naaman's heart was changed too. He returned to the prophet and declared that there was no God in all the earth but in Israel. The healing of his body became the awakening of his faith. So it is when we trust Him in the small things. He gives us more than we asked for, You are not too far gone to be made new. The God who cleansed Naaman is your God too. He sees you. He is near. He is gentle. Take one final breath. Slow, willing, clean. And as you step into this day, let your heart answer the simple invitation: go, wash, and be clean.